And he's already having victories. The Republicans are.
And I want to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Everybody's feeling well. Oh, man. Every morning I wake up and I try to find something knowledgeable for me to put inside my brain so I can share with you guys. I always want to do it. I ask for his wisdom each and every day, each and every night. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm asking for more wisdom. So when I wake up in the morning, man, besides doing the fragrances and talking about what I do and coin collecting all that stuff, I can talk about other things, which is your health. Please, it's 66 million miles of tubes and arteries and stuff in our body. Take care of them. Stop doing bad things. We all can't stop doing all bad things. Like for me, I drink a little, I like my stout beers. I like my wine. You know what I mean? That's what I do. Other than that, I don't smoke. I'm a vegetarian, vegan. The only reason I say vegetarian, vegan, I'm more vegan that eats fish every now and then, but I'm really more vegan than anything else. You know, things you can do to help yourself. Now, a lot of you don't really care about how long you live, obviously, because you show it. You don't have to even talk about it. Like people, look, you can just show the way you live your life. You ain't got to convince nobody. Because look, I ain't gonna sit around you're gonna convince me you don't smoke with a cigarette in your mouth. I can look at how you live, but see, that's up to you. That's your challenge. But don't put out down other people saying, well, I smoke and look, I ain't nothing happening to me, or I'm 500 pounds fat and whatever, and ain't nothing happening to me. And look, I ain't got a problem, but you probably want 27 meds. You're not mentioning that. But all I'm saying is I take medication from time to time. Like, okay, even though my blood pressure is really regulated, they gave me a blood pressure medicine, and it's about that doggone big. It's not even that deep, to tell you the truth. I really don't have to take it, but I take it because it's good for other things in my body. So, I say, well, since it really takes care of that, I might as well take it anyway. But I take my blood pressure just about every day. Got my cuff in the car and everything. I'm right in my bag. I keep it. Sometimes when I'm getting up in the morning, I'll take it. I'm cool. Sometimes a little high. Sometimes it's really low. Other day it was like 107/70. So you never know. Depends on what you're doing during the day, whatever. But I'm still trying to stay more active. You get summertime, wintertime, kind of put little pounds on me because I wasn't moving around. That's what happens. I got this little pouch right here I got to get rid of. And that's what it is. That's why you got to spray on this Italian leather by Memo. It will reduce weight by having you get up because you feel like you got to get up. You got to move and groove. Yeah, God, when you spray this, let me tell you. When I first sprayed this, I bought the sample kit. What time is it? Okay. I bought the sample set, right? They give you Italian leather, French leather, African leather, and Irish leather, right? So I'm like, oh, I know this Italian, I ain't gonna like that, so I don't worry about that. I'm going for the African leather because I knew that the African leather, I knew I would like that because I smelled it before. So I got that one, put that in the joint. I think you get 5, you make a choice of 4. So I said, all right, put that African leather in there as number 1. Then I really like the Irish leather. Okay, number 2. French leather, I really didn't like French leather, though. I really wasn't into French leather too much. So, nah, but I put it in there anyway, because maybe I will start to like it later, right? And then the last one I put in was Italian leather. The king of the leathers. Okay, what nobody say? I said it. Accords. Talking about. Shout out to my buddy who came over last night and kept me company in the studio. I was working on some tracks and whatsoever, bada bing, bada boom. I like when people come over and watch me work in the studio. It kind of gets me motivated. And something's wrong with the studio, too. I got to figure it out, hopefully tonight. Aromatic, amber, leather, green, vanilla, powdery, balsamic, fresh, spicy, animalic, and sweet. The note behind this fragrance is going to be Eleanor Massonet. It's not the first time I'll talk about this fragrance, so we can just look over and see what I said last time. If you want to get this very new outlook of what I say, which is not going to be any different from what I said before. Top notes, leather, tomato leaf, and vanilla. Middle notes, tomato leaf, galbanum, labdanum, clary sage, and orris root. Base notes, leather, vanilla absolute, benzoin, Tulu balsam, myrrh, opopanac, sandalwood, and musk. So what you would say is a double leather, double tomato leaf, double vanilla, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, right? Bars. And then you add all the benzoin, you give it that stickiness, benzoin. The myrrh gives it that, that's kind of, not a lot of smoky, but when it dries down, I'm going to smell more of this myrrh. As I was on the base note. I'm going to smell more of this myrrh and this benzoin on the bottom. The tomato leaf eventually is going to wear off just a bit, but not going to go away. You're still going to get a little bit of that green, that vine. See, this tomato leaf right here, you get the vine. You don't just get the tomato. And like, I'm not a tomato eater because tomatoes are not good for you if you have arthritis, right? So that's another tip I put out there for you. For some people. Tomato leaf, as soon as they eat it, my neck hurt. And they don't know what happened because they had a freaking cheesesteak hoagie with tomatoes on it. All right, anyway. So yeah, and the vanilla, of course, sweetness to it. So when you bring all that together on the Drydown, man, you're like, oh, come on, man. Stop playing yourself. Stop playing yourself. It's expensive. It's $300. It'll cost you a couple of dollars. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Now they got different labels. Like this is a different label than the other one. The other one, it'll show you like the green leaves in Italy and blah, blah, blah. This right here is a different one. You get your plate on the bottom. Okay, you have your bottom here. I was the perfume. And this only comes in 75 mil. Actually, 70. It says 70, yeah, 75 mil. So it's not 100. You get 75 of this for 300. It's almost like Guerlain. 75, 300. Sorry, whoa. But yeah, speaking of Guerlain line, I'm very disappointed. Didn't like it. Smelled it down Virginia and Neiman's. Surprised they don't have it up here. They used to carry Guerlain up here too. If they don't have Irish Ganache, I don't want nothing. Anyway, I gotta go. Take care of yourself. Be well. Be swell. Thank you for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. RAJURmusic.com. RAJU. Go, just check it out. Google Roger Real D Cool. Download some songs. Listen to the music. You gotta download it. Just listen. I think a couple plays you can listen to it for free. The bam, bam, bam. In fact, you go to YouTube. I think you can listen to a couple of my albums that I put up there. I gotta put more up there. Listen to them free. Get it in. It ain't costing you nothing. And if you like it, just buy it or listen to it all day. It don't matter. Every day, whatever you do. I appreciate your support. I gotta bounce. We can talk about silver, gold, all that stuff later. Maybe depends. We can even talk about some copper. Sometimes a little copper might go a long way. Ooh, that was heavy, wasn't it? Talk to y'all later. Be well. Bam, I'm out. Yeah, I gotta go because I can't be messing around.